everybody. We're here in round two, and this hand seems fine. Can play Thawing Glaciers on turn one, into Island, crack Thawing Glacier, probably get a Swamp to see where this hand goes. So, mulligan 6? No. We're good. We are on the play, but I think this is fine. Still reeling from the thrilling defeat that we took last game with the whole unable for me to play quickly issue. But I think that's fine. We'll get through it together, folks. Let's go Swamp, pass, and then we'll crack for another Swamp. And then we can play out Island. Alright. So he's a ramp deck with Ishimaru. That's a little weird, but I'll take it. Get a Swamp for our hymns and whatnot. I think that made up our mind. Would have liked to have a Hymn to Turok or something like that, but Ancestral Vision's pretty good too. Yeah, come at me, bro. What do you have for 4 mana? Naya? Hero of Bladehold. That doesn't die to Skin Render. Well, that's annoying. Well, he gets to make 2 tokens, and I guess I can just block it. Seems fine. Could have any number of things, though, to deal with the Skin Render. He made red mana, which could mean he's actually Naya. He could just be the 2 colors. Depends. We'll see what he does. I think we're in a very good spot, though, right now. Because we can Fathom Seer and Instamorph it for the extra value. Alright, so he's just being super aggressive. Let's see if he stacks the triggers correctly. He did. So I'm taking like infinite damage here. 2, 4, 10, 15. That's not right. I'm taking a lot. Let's just put it that way. But I have to get rid of that because that's where a good brunt of it's coming from. And a Black Sun Zenith. Can do that for 2. It seems perfect, actually. Alright. Do it for 2, and then that'll kill all of his stuff. Leave me with a 1/1 back, and I can block his 2/1 with it. Just trade these off with that. Yeah, I'm at 4, but we'll see what happens. Surge for tomorrow, paid for, so he gets to just make a mana. He has a Jit. Well, that's not cool. And he's even attacking. Which means I am most definitely blocking. Alright. I'm beginning to see the weakness in my deck. It can't deal with planeswalkers, and it can't deal with artifacts. Two things that are really important in this format. I think we just play out a Moloku. And then next turn we'll just draw a bunch of cards. And hopefully we'll be super far ahead at that point. Unless this guy plays something with haste and can equip Jit. If that's the case, then there's issues. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so you tapped your 6 mana. I'm assuming it costs 5 mana, or he tapped wrong. I'm not entirely sure which is the issue. Because if it costs 5, I think because he made 2 mana, he has to pick which one he spends it on. But it might, I don't know. It's like an interface type thing. Is it triple green? I don't even know what would be triple green. Oh, it's just a Primeval Titan. Emphasis on the word just. Alright, so he goes to infinite mana. He also makes a Mishra's Factory and gets a, oh god. Alright. Come on, visions. Alright. So, nothing that kills Primeval Titan, which is bad. Which means I think I just have to morph Fathom Seer. And then pass. And then I guess I can just like flash and click, triple block it. And then he can pick off the rest of my guys, leave me with nothing. I guess I could just make 1/1s as well. Make what, 1, 2, 3 1/1s? A Chroma? Alright, I've seen this before. Yep, you got there. Wow. So that is a good time. Run it back. Oh no, I had to reveal my creature when I quit? That's silly. I guess I could have flipped it and see if I drew like a Pactum Negation or something, but no. Oh. Yeah, I'll play first again. He seemed to be very aggressive. I don't want to give him the opportunity. No, we're not going to mulligan that. Alright, so he's not going turn 1 Ishimaru, but he is accelerating out, which is always good. Karakas. Search for tomorrow. So he's just like some giant creature ramp deck. Sensei's Defining Top. Alright, so this guy just should have gotten negated, but I'm so bad at playing with counter spells. I really just need a deck where I don't know. Well, he gets 1 free look. That's all I'm giving him. After that, it's getting negated. Yep. That's a card I can't deal with immediately. Wow, just give me the best half of my deck, are ya? I mean, I guess I could play Jace and minus him. Just hope. I mean, I'm a land short from being able to get him with the Archangel, or to be able to kill the Archangel. That does give him something to shoot at next turn, which could be enough of a distraction for me. Alright, so he's just going to do the top now. Let's Fact or Fiction. Wow. Very good cards. Yeah, we'll do that one. Because I'm going to Black Sun Zenith next turn for 3. After I take 6 here. Hopefully he just goes after Jace, though. That would be the optimal thing for me. Because if he kills Jace with this, that's fine. If not, he hits me for down to 14. Yeah, or you could just keep playing creatures. Yeah, play another creature, dude. Come on. One more creature. Please? Nah, he's not going to do it. Oh, okay. No more creatures? Alright. Black Sun for 3. Kill off his board. Unless he has a trick. Yep, nothing. Alright. So next turn, I can Sinkhole his Karakas. I can Future Sight. I can leave up Negate. I think I'll just go Sinkhole, leave up Negate, though. Oh, he played another Plains. Never mind, then. The idea there was I could... Well, I guess I could Sinkhole... I like this, actually. I can go Mesmeric Fiend, Sinkhole, leave up Negate. So let's Mesmeric Fiend him. Oh, good. So he's getting it back no matter what, but... He doesn't have the mana to cast Sun Titan yet. So I think I take the Journey. So he has to use the O-Ring on the Mesmeric Fiend, which lets my Future Sight be better. I'm just going to kill the Karakas now. So that way if he does hit a land, he doesn't get a chance to play out the Titan, because he has a lot of stuff in his graveyard. Like, you can get back the Dryad or Pilgrim or whatnot. And I still have up Negate for the O-Ring. If he tries to use it, I could do that. If he just cracks top and then replays it, if he finds something else he really wants to play, that's a non-creature, like an Elspeth. I get to counter that. Now I can't play out the Future Sight this turn, but I can play out Mista Meloku. That's a damage I should have gotten in. I don't know, I'm playing sloppy. I'm on tilt from that shenanigan fest. That was the last game where I totally should have won. You were there, you saw it. Sure, let's just make some illusions. It's about to swamp. Journey to Nowhere, only its creatures? Yeah. So now I get to play out the Future Sight without fear. Except for if he has Mana Tithe, but because it's a cube, we've already seen He does not have Mana Tithe. I'll play that off the top. And we'll get in for 3. Crusader, huh? Oh, that's a good card. Oh, I can't use the ability. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, though. Can do that. As good as Visions is, let's put another swamp on the battlefield, I guess. I could have drawn something like that. Quote unquote drawn. And even though I'm going to take 4, that's fine because I get to swing back for 5. Well, I get to swing back for 8, but you never know. And I can even start leaving back illusions if I want to. But I think he'll probably start beating down. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave back illusions just to try to hold him back. Well, use the draw effect. You got Nice. You got Nyx Ram. I think I'm just going to cast it to kill the Ram. No, that doesn't do anything. It just gains him a life. I guess it buys him a turn, but that's fine, I think. Yeah, we'll just draw. Alright, well now I have a plan. And that plan is go for the throat that. Gatekeeper with kicker. Make him sack a creature. Yeah, win the game. Alright, cool. God, Future Sight's good. Oh, that card is bonkers. Okay. Do we want Oblivion Stone? Probably. I feel like I'm stupid for not running it the whole time. He he has shown us things that die to Dimir Charm that we care about. So what don't we want? Probably. Hmm. Let's just cut the charm. Even though he did show us some things that die to it, we have so much removal that I don't think that matters too much. I say right before we get beat to death for no good reason. No, this is fine. We'll go Bad River into Sinkhole. Um, let's just play Visions. We probably should have done that last turn, but I kind of overcommitted on the Sinkhole plan. Alright. I'm going to search. for a swamp. I should search for an island because we have click, but I want a sinkhole next turn because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dismember the Mishra's factory, and then I'm going to sinkhole his forest. And just set him way back on land. And then next turn I can play out Skin Render, kill his guy, and then just be in a really good spot. Because I have Ancestral Vision ticking down every turn. I'll have Hypnotic Spectre coming up. Yeah. So we Skin Render, or we don't Skin Render. He's pathing his own guy to get land so that I have to Skin Render my own creature. Bravo, sir. That's a good play. That's a good play on his part. He 2-for-1'd himself to get a forest and made me just 1-for-1 myself. So yeah, I still got a 2-for-1 out of it, but it doesn't feel as good. Alright, removal spell? No? I think I just play out the Spectre, though, because that's something he might respect enough that he's not going to attack with the Archangel, because that does make him discard a card at random, and that is pretty bad. Oh, he's just going to play out a Johnny and make the Archangel huge. Yeah, and hit me for 8. So I need one of my removal spells in the top end of this vision. Oof. I think I'm going to take this hit. I will draw cards. Huh. Play a land. I'll attack him with the Spectre, and then get blown out when he plays a removal spell on my click, but that's fine. Oh, I get rid of the Primeval Titan. Jeez. So the plan is I go Vendilion Click, block, and then Tragic Slip, the 2-for-1 myself, but I also get to get rid of a card in his hand if I choose to. Did he whiff? Apparently he did. Jeez. Okay. You get the Gideon. Alright, what's the last card you got? Plains? Sure. Kill that. Now I flee back the Spectre because Gideon is lethal. Let's run out the future sight though. Oh, I didn't need to play the land. Punished. Punished hard. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Alright, well, just gotta pass the turn and hope he doesn't hit a Well, anything that good. The issue is most of my removal doesn't work on Gideon now, even when he does become a creature. Because one, he's indestructible, which is better than the other one, which is prevented damage. And also he has Karakas, and this is a legendary creature. Or is it a Planeswalker creature? I'm not. The rules are weird with that. But yeah, I have to jump. There's virtually no way for me to deal with the Gideon right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's game over for me. I will look one card deeper just to see how close I was. But I don't think we saw any Planeswalkers the first two games. I didn't want to bring in Negate, really. If I didn't play the land, I would have had the swamp, so it would have been an island here. So it wouldn't have mattered, but still. Yeah. Alright, well, 0-2, going into the last round. I like our deck, and Cube is fun. So let's just see. Would have been an O-Stone. Would have been able to play it and crack it. Because it would have been a turn earlier if we hit the land. So it would have had the O-Stone on top instead of the Negate. We could have played it, cracked it, but then he still would have had, you know, like a Gaia's Cradle and 5 cards in hand. Or no, not 5 cards. He drew several cards. Yeah, we haven't done no cards. We would have had Future Sight online. Yeah, that misplay I think did cost us the game. Because we have what? 8 mana, which is what we need. Huh. Hey, you learn though. That's what me making videos is all about. Helping me learn how Magic works, how to play certain games, and how certain cards interact, what you have to look for, making sure you don't miss stuff. So that way when I go to because I'm really thinking I'm thinking a lot when I'm making videos because I'm trying my best to dictate out loud to everybody. So if you're watching, you can learn with me. At the same time, I'm also doing my best to improve myself. And this was a big learning moment to make sure you always check everything on the battlefield. So this will hopefully keep me in check for future times when I'm at something like, you know, a Grand Prix or a PTQ or even just an FNM and I'm with my friends. Even though my friends do watch these videos and I'm expecting them to be in the comments talking about how bad I am. For both of these matches that I lost because of virtual punts. But yeah. Oh well. Oh, we wouldn't have Future Sight going because that destroys that. Okay. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in round 3, where hopefully we can salvage at least one game of Magic, or a match of Magic. Bye-bye.